feel a little antsy when you're doing it? Because it is a major league
Yeah, I
game?
guess you say I'm more excited. I mean, it's normal stuff. You're just in a different atmosphere with different guys. Obviously, guys that have played in the big leagues. The staff has numerous years in the big leagues, and it's a different feeling. There's a lot more, I guess, cameras, obviously, a lot more eyes. And it's just different, but it's fun.
You're trying to soak in all the information that the veterans are passing along and put in your repertoire.
Exactly. I mean, anything they say, you try to pick up and see how you can put it into what you do every day, and you just listen. That's what I'm trying to do more than anything is be seen and not heard, and just try to pick up every bit that I can and use it to my advantage.
Archie, what's your goal for this camp?
Just compete. Show them the strides I've made, where I've improved from last season, fastball command, the changeup, things like that. But just show them I'm ready to compete. My goal is not to win the first spot. It's just to go out there and have fun and put pressure on them. And like I said, just compete and do what I know how to do.
So it's one of those things, being that you know what the long-term goal is, take it day by day. You hate to sound cliche-ish, but that is the case.
Yeah, that is. I mean, just come in every day, take care of what I can control. When I get the ball, go out there and pitch and do my thing, and the rest will take care of itself. I think if I come in here and try to earn the spot from day one, or just try to go all out, I'm gonna end up getting hurt or just doing something that I'm not supposed to do. So I'm just trying to take it easy, ease into it, and then when it's time to start playing, pick it up a little bit.
I heard you talking these extra days will help you in the long run.
Oh, definitely. I've been down here for 2 weeks already. So being around the guys earlier, kind of getting a feel for the ground, how to do things, how to go about it. I think it's definitely going to help me. Not just going in the day, just head down and going as fast as I can. I took my time, and like I said, I'm just going to ease into it and see what happens.
Huge motivation having the colors and being around all the guys here.
Definitely, definitely being on this side and being next to Miggy over here in Blanco, getting their information. He's going to talk to me this whole time and just take me along and help me through this process. And I think that's a big help for me.
Have you thought about it in a sense? I heard you talking some football over there. A lot of people don't realize that at one point you could have been playing quarterback for Oklahoma and potentially at this point be preparing for the NFL draft. Do you ever reflect on possibly what it might have been like playing football?
Oh, definitely. Talk about as much as I can, honestly. I was at a lot of the games this offseason, and I still, when I'm watching it, act like I'm playing quarterback, see what coverage they're playing, things like that, but I think about it quite a bit.
No second guessing, right?
No, not at all. I mean, I think with where I'm standing right now, I think I made the right choice. This is definitely a lot easier game as far as physically. But I definitely made the right choice. I have a lot more fun playing baseball than I do football, and I just think where I saw my future at the time was in baseball, and I still, think it's there.
You got here as fast as you thought you'd get here?
Yeah, I mean, I obviously as a player, you put a timeline, and then you get into the game and you realize exactly what it takes to get here, and you kind of readjust, what you need to do and how fast you can get there. But, I think I've gone, along the pace that I thought I would, and hopefully I can continue that.
Archie, what do you feel that you have to continue to improve at? Pitching is such a form, an art form that every day you're honing the craft. What do you feel you have to work on?
I think it's every day you're improving on something. Every day you're getting, you're either getting better or you're getting worse. And for me, it's just taking something every day to improve on. And I think it starts with fastball command. You get ahead, you get that first pitch strike, and then you kind of dictate the bat. So I just think throwing more strikes, and then, I've stated previously to keep improving my changeup. If I can do those two things, I think it'll really help me in getting to the big leagues and hopefully staying there.
You're a competitor. 2 years from now, where do you expect to be?
Hopefully in the big leagues. I think that's the answer. I'd like to give myself and like to think I'd like to be. So hopefully there.
You said the changeup. You worked a lot on that. How have you worked on it? And where does it come from?
Well, it started last year. Since I got into minor league baseball, but every year it's just messing with the different grip, playing catch with it over and over. And then this offseason I really, focused on it. That was, I think, my main focus going into this offseason. And I played catch with it every day, and then especially getting down here early, that was my main thing, is get a couple extra bullpens in before we started and kind of really see where it was at and how, how much I had a handle on it.
I guess you're aware that there's a lot of guys that have a great fastball. Their success depends.
Oh yeah, I am blessed to throw hard and I have a good arm, but I think it's everything else that separates me from just, you know, a hard thrower. You know, my work ethic and then my secondary stuff I think has improved a lot. And that's the biggest thing Double A did was, you know, it made me throw my secondary stuff for strikes.
You fully expect it, even if you're out here on opening day, it's just a matter of time this year.
That's what I'd like to think, yes. I mean, you know, that's ultimately the team's decision, but I feel like if I keep working and you just keep doing my thing, that eventually, whether it's, you know, day one or, you know, in September, it'll happen, and I'm just going to stay positive and just take it day by day.